Sure, here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script about the 2025 INDA missile car, the 2,700 km beast, for your channel name, with no headings. Welcome back to Name, your destination for the most insane machines on wheels, land, air, and beyond. Today, we bring you something that's not just redefining range, it's rewriting the future of military mobility. Meet the 2025 INDA missile car. Yes, you heard that right. A car, with missiles, and a mind-blowing range of 2,700 kilometers. Buckle up, because this is not your ordinary battlefield vehicle. This is a monster, a predator on wheels, the best of its class. Let's dive into why the INDA missile car is shaking the global defense market and turning heads even in civilian tech circles. Now first, what exactly is the INDA missile car? Think of it as a hybrid between a tactical combat vehicle and a strategic missile launcher, but engineered with the precision and mobility of a high-performance SUV. Developed under intense secrecy, the INDA missile car has been one of the most talked about military innovations coming out of the Indian defense sector. With collaborations across private tech firms, missile manufacturers, and military designers, this vehicle is part of India's push toward faster, more mobile missile systems that don't rely on static bases. But what really makes this beast special is that number, 2,700 kilometers. That's the effective combat range, not just for travel, but for its missile strike capabilities. Imagine that, launching precision missiles at a range that stretches across borders, oceans, and deep into enemy territory, all while staying on the move. That kind of mobility is unheard of in conventional warfare. And in a world where being static is being vulnerable, the INDA missile car is the ultimate survivor. Let's talk design. At first glance, the 2025 INDA missile car looks like something straight out of a futuristic sci-fi movie. It's massive, built on a reinforced 8x8 all-terrain chassis with armored body plating and stealth geometry to reduce radar cross-section. Every angle, every edge of this machine is built for evasion and intimidation. The matte graphite and desert camo finishes make it adaptable to a range of environments, from urban conflict zones to desert warfare. And the undercarriage, fully shielded against IEDs and EMP attacks. This is not just a carrier, it's a combat-ready system designed to lead convoys and survive the most hostile environments. Under the hood is where things get wild. The powertrain is a twin-turbo V12 diesel-electric hybrid that produces a staggering 1,300 horsepower, with torque figures that almost don't make sense. This isn't just for raw speed, though it can go from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, but for hauling heavy payloads at high speeds across any terrain. We're talking mud, snow, mountains, rivers, it doesn't matter. The INDA missile car eats landscapes for breakfast. It's also equipped with terrain-adaptive suspension, smart tire inflation systems, and 360-degree drone-assisted visibility for the driver and commander. Now, to the main course, the missile system. The 2025 INDA missile car is armed with a vertical launch system containing 4 to 6 long-range cruise missiles developed by DRDO. Each of these missiles has GPS, terrain contour matching, and AI-guided targeting systems. And yes, they can be reprogrammed mid-flight. Whether it's bunker busting, anti-ship, or anti-air applications, the system is modular. The vehicle also carries short-range defense rockets and a mini-drone swarm launcher to provide immediate aerial intelligence during combat operations. But the power doesn't stop there. This car has a full battlefield command and control suite inside. There's a built-in quantum-secured communication terminal, multi-band radar, ECM jammers, and a mini-satellite uplink for real-time battlefield sync. Inside, the cabin feels like a cross between a fighter jet and a NASA control room. Multiple touchscreen displays, holographic interface panels, and even biometric security for missile launch commands. The commander and operator have full control over surveillance, target acquisition, and threat analysis from within the vehicle, on the move. And let's talk about autonomy. The 2025 INDA missile car is semi-autonomous. That means it can be remotely piloted, or even operate in self-driving convoy mode using encrypted neural network data. This isn't science fiction, it's real, and it's active. In fact, entire formations of these cars can run missions while controlled by a single HQ vehicle, which massively reduces soldier exposure in high-risk zones. Now you might ask, who is this car built for? Initially, the INDA missile car is going to be used by India's Rapid Deployment Forces, Mountain Strike Corps, and Strategic Rocket Command. But its modular design means that friendly nations in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East are already showing interest. Especially countries looking for a low-cost, high-mobility alternative to traditional missile trucks or static silos. It's fast, it's hard to track, and it can hit like a hammer. And here's the wild card, it's not just military tech companies watching this. Civilian automakers and tech innovators are taking notes. Why? Because the INDA missile car brings together EV technology, autonomous control, and advanced security systems that could inspire a new generation of ultra-secure vehicles, even for VIPs or disaster response. When it comes to durability, this vehicle is built like a tank, but with the heart of a fighter jet. Testing has shown that it can withstand direct 7.62mm AP rounds, RPG fragments, thermal shock, and even limited chemical exposure. It's got its own water purification system, internal air supply, and 72 hours of off-grid operation autonomy. You could literally survive a mini-war inside this car. So why is the INDA missile car the 2700 km best? Because it checks every box. Range, power, intelligence, mobility, stealth, and all that, without needing a full battalion to operate. It's a next-gen vehicle made for asymmetric warfare, where mobility and surprise matter more than brute force. Before we wrap up, let's talk numbers. The unit cost of this vehicle is estimated at $4.8 million USD per system, including payload. That's shockingly affordable when you compare it to traditional missile launchers or armored command vehicles. Plus, with its multi-role design, a single unit can replace up to 3 conventional battlefield systems. That's why defense analysts are calling it a game changer. The 2025 INDA missile car isn't just a car, it's a mobile weapons platform, a strategic deterrent, and a symbol of how modern warfare is evolving. And here at NAME, we'll be watching every update, every test, and every deployment, so you don't miss a thing. Make sure to subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you want to see a civilian version of this tech? Is this the future of land-based deterrence? Let us know. This is NAME, and we'll catch you in the next one, where power meets purpose, and machines are more than metal. Let me know if you want a longer version, 2000 words, or want background music suggestions, voiceover tone, or visuals.